Today, a report from the Arizona Republic newspaper details an incident involving Mitchell Miller and a bullying conviction. Miller is set to take the ice this season for the University of North Dakota hockey team as a freshman and was drafted by the Arizona Coyotes earlier this month in the NHL draft. The incident occurred 4 years ago when Miller tricked a developmentally disabled African-American classmate to lick a candy push pop after Miller and another boy wiped it in a urinal. The victim also said Miller taunted him by calling him racially insensitive names. Miller admitted to the charge in an Ohio juvenile court and sent letters to all 32 NHL organizations prior to the draft acknowledging the incident. The report from Arizona Republic alleges Miller never directly apologized to the victim or his family. Today, after the story broke, UND hockey head coach Brad Berry released this statement acknowledging they knew of the incident. Quote, "We were aware of an unfortunate incident that occurred with Mitchell in 8th grade. We made a decision that our program could provide him the necessary infrastructure and culture to hone not only his hockey abilities, but most importantly, assist him in his continuing growth as a human being, which will last him the remainder of his life." Miller released a statement through the Coyotes, which reads in part, "I am extremely sorry about the bullying incident that occurred in 2016 while I was in 8th grade. I was young, immature, and feel terrible about my actions. At the time, I did not understand the gravity of my actions and how they can affect other people. I have issued an apology to the family for my behavior, completed cultural diversity and sensitivity training, and volunteered within my community with organizations such as Little Miracles." Miller goes on to say he has learned from the incident and wants to be a leader for the cause to help end bullying and racism. Miller was sentenced to 25 hours of community service for the conviction. We've got a link to the Arizona Republic story on our website, valleynewslive.com. To basketball now. We are just a few weeks away from the start of the college basketball season, and schedules are starting to be released. For North Dakota State men's and women's teams, a trip to Lawrence, Kansas is on the horizon. Both programs revealing today they have scheduled the Jayhawks. For the men, it will be a meeting with a KU team that finished ranked #1 in the final AP poll and one of the favorites to win the NCAA tournament, canceled by the coronavirus pandemic. The women's squad will take on a rebuilding Jayhawks program, which finished last season with a 13-18 record. The men's game is set for December 5th, the women's December 21st.